to the news here at 5 at 5. We have just received shocking results of the missing boy named Emmett Lewis Till. He was just discovered by one of the local county undercovers while fishing. The deceased body was enough to convince local authorities that this was Emmett Lewis Till. This homicide investigation now begins. Authorities knew that this was Emmett Till because he's been missing for weeks on end. He was a Negro, and he had the ring that was given to him from a member of LT, which is Lewis Till. When police questioned Mamie Till and its mom, she knew it was her boy. Now we are all on national watch. This is such a shocking disturbance to our county. Sheriff deputies and family members are now beginning to search for possible kidnappers and or suspects. Another additional detail, if you have any information that regards to this crime, you are asked to call 502-574-LNPD. Now we are going to interview Emmett's mom, Mamie Till, and local citizen Eli Boyatt, and Mr. Thane, and a local black and white citizen. Well, Miss Till, first, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling plain sick. My boy Emmett Till is dead. I can't even think of who could do such a horrible crime to such a handsome young man.
Miss Till, we could sure sympathize your emotions for the murder of your boy. Why do you think such a brutal incident happened to your boy?
I think that our country has gone so far with racial prejudices, integration, and all this racism. I know that all that I know is that some white person probably killed my boy. I mean, who could ever do such a thing? I can't believe it. Why do they have to do this? Why?
Miss Till, we don't know why someone would have such hatred to kill your boy. If you were to say something to everyone about your boy's tragic murder, what would you have to say to them?
Well, I would definitely want to tell you guys that I want everyone to look for my boy's killer. Everyone. Everyone in Mississippi is surely going to pay for this. And when we all have our burial, I want to see how beaten and bloated he was.
Thank you, Miss Till, for your time. We sure will look out for these suspects. Remember, if you have any information about this crime, you're asked to call 502-574-LNPD. Now we're heading into a local Fort County citizen's home. I'm Mr. Michele Boyatt. Nice to see you. First off, how do you feel about this tragic murder of Emmett Lewis Till?
Oh my, all these crazy rumors in the Greenwood Commonwealth, and these restaurants are filled with chatter about this murder. Anywhere you go, you might as well talk about it. Besides, it's local here. I don't want no changing. I want to say it this way. And who really cares about Emmett's case? We had a white girl murdered by a black man, and no one cared. And now, when a black man gets killed, it's the topic of the century. Gosh, this is so insane.
We do understand your grudge towards such a crime. We can all learn from this. What are some stuff you've heard?
Well, all I've heard is this Till boy was murdered, and now everyone is watching us around the globe. The NAACP keeps begging for a trial so we can get our good working white men in jail. I hope I get to come and see them colored get bailed.
All right, thanks, Francesca, for your time and your input. Now over to Mr. Thane with Zach.
Have you noticed? You hear something new at fountains today. People who think young say, Pepsi, please.
The lively crowd today agree. Those who think young say Pepsi, please. They pick the right one, a modern light one. Now it's Pepsi. For those who think young. When you say Pepsi, please, you're putting yourself on. People who like their leisure with Pepsi will drink that young. So go ahead and pick the drink that lets you drink young as you think. Yes, get the right one, the modern light one. Now it's Pepsi for those who think young.
Nice to get to you this afternoon in the newsroom. Mrs. Ruthan, what's your reaction to this new case and trial?
Well, my cousin Emmett was a good young boy, and always was, and always will be in my heart. I am so hurt because of his death. I can only hope the good won't pass the bad. I hope, and I will only hope.
Well, thanks, Miss Rathan, for your message. We can only wait to find the kidnappers and criminals. We feel your pain and hope that this only gets better. Now back to Till's case. Well, the results are in. This is officially Emmett Lewis Till. Throughout the past week, the Leflore County Courthouse has gotten more evidence to hold a trial. They held the trial and the jury had been convinced. J.W. Milam and Mr. Bryant are found not guilty.
Whew, this has been a chaotic case. No doubt telling the murders and racism will stop. Coming up next on 6, the recent KKK Venice merchant Goodwood. We also have color searching Mexique schools, cocaine stop being found in Pepsi Cola, and we are now finding out that Dr. Johnson is now finding tuberculosis cures. Now, find out next on DVE News.
The end. We hope you enjoyed.